Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the men's open winner bracket final. I'm Shot Mike. This is Flip Car with me.
We are not on camera yet. We're getting situated. So take this time to share it.
Round getting the flip. Wind's picking up a little bit.
Okay, I like it.
Right now we're getting the lineups for both teams finalized, so we'll be able to bring that to you guys. Be right back. Something right in front of you.
Right in my face. Oh, I said that on mic.
Talking like.
Yo, 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 yo.
Is yours muted?
No? Hello, hello, hello? Yo, 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 yo. No? Hello, hello, hello? What's up, Queen? Ryan ain't over here. I think he went to watch his wife play.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
I think. I could be wrong. You can come here if you want. Huh? We got pizza. Oh, I'm
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
all the lineups and that. You need to have me on there.
I told you it was muted.
All right, guys. So this gonna, we got the men's open here at Berliner Park for the winter bracket final. Give you guys a quick update on the hitting. Let's see here let's start off with Roof X. We got Austin Dawes, DHH, hitting the 1 spot. Then we got Arlis Miller in right field in 2 spot. Batting 3rd is Jeremy Fry, middleman. Batting 4th is Terry Lambright, 3rd. Batting 5th is Andrew Collins at catcher. 6th is Farron Fry at 2nd. 7th is Joey Miller. 8 is Brandon Yoder at center. 9th is Jed at shortstop. 10th is Cheese at AH. 11th, Mace Farmer at left field. And last but not least, Mr. Alien Miller at pitching, batting 12th. Heading over to the Rebel side, batting 1st is Levi K in DHH at 2nd. So batting 2nd is BB in left field. Batting 3rd is John Franklin at 1st. Batting 4th, Stephen Pierce at catching. Batting 5th is Kevin Miller at pitching. Batting 6th is Cody Orr at middleman. Batting 7th is RJ Turner at 3rd. Batting 8th is Nate Fox right. Batting 9th is Brandon Bowen at center. And 10th, last but not least, Chase Churchill at shortstop. Roof X is going to be away, with Austin Dawe going to be leading off this game in the men's open winter bracket final. He is the hitter. Fly ball left field. That ball's carrying and is foul. Try to give you guys a little bit. I'll see if I can get a little bit of the camera audio. Just don't want to overload it with you guys, but we'll see what we can do for you. Yeah, it shouldn't be necessarily going in and out. Fly ball carrying as it is to center field. That ball is gone for a solo home run. Austin Dawe being the hitter starts us off with 1 run. We're Roof X. Miller with a swing in left field. That ball's carrying. That ball is also gone for another solo home run. Roof X now with using 1 of their home runs. Appreciate you guys' patience and working with me. We don't have right now to say any audio from the camera, so you just got the mic. Fly ball carrying in the center field. That ball is also gone. Back to back home runs. Starting off with the long stick for Rebel X, using 2 of their home runs early, both on solos. All 3 home runs that were solos. I'll get to the likes in between innings, so I appreciate you guys' patience on that piece. Next up, at bat is Terry Lambright, playing 3rd base for Roof X.
I am back! I am back!
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Right now, we got Rippy, who's actually been watching his feed right now from home. We appreciate and love you, Rip.
Was it 3 home runs in a row?
3 home runs in a row, but only 2 of them were counted, I guess, from the count aspect. One of them was hitter. Fly ball deep. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. Back to back to back to back home runs for Roof X.
I only got 5 home run slots on the scoreboard. I didn't get the other graphic.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
I actually like this. We should keep this just for.
should.
I like this a lot.
It's easy, ain't it?
I can do this all day long.
Mike's gonna
man.
keep score.
Great.
Who needs a scorebook?
Man, I like this.
Technically, we got a scorebook.
Yeah, we do technically have a scoreboard, so it's fine.
That's Flip's Books. Aiden!
Welcome to the community!
Welcome
Thanks
to
for
the
follow.
community!
Up at bat is Andrew Collins catching.
Ooh!
Hot shot. Played by the middleman. Is going to flip it over to first. Nice scoop by the first baseman for out number 1.
Somebody had to end the streak there, I think. Somebody had to end it.
That's Cody Orr with nice play. And nice scoop by John Franklin. Rufex now with 1 out after 4 back-to-back home runs. Line drive, nice grab by R.J. Turner for out number 2.
That was easy.
Now that I found the sound.
Jolie Miller approaches the play. He's going to come playing first base for right now. Rufex, 2 down. Currently, the 4 runs right now for Rufex, all coming from solo home runs.
How dumb my hat looks. 4 solo shots.
Ground ball's gonna be nicely dived play by second baseman. It's gonna toss it over first, not in time. Levi making a diving play, not able to get the throw in time. He's gonna be safe at 1. Runner at 1 for Rufex.
Yeah. Once I went back through and made sure I wrote it all down.
Brandon Yoder up the bat. Ground ball's gonna be played by shortstop. He'll flip it over to middleman for an out number 3. Nice plays by Mr. Chase Churchill. We're heading into the bottom of 1. Rufex scoring 4 after 4 home runs. 3 of them of their counted home runs. Rebels gonna be up the bat next. Just again, a reminder from their top of the order, Rebels leadoff is Levi Cates. He is the hitter. And you got BB and John Franklin rounding off the top 3 for Rebel. Just a big shout out again to our sponsors, Brotherhood Sports Apparel, Pride Auto Repair, and KOVAL. Absolutely been pivotal in the success for Off the Bench, including our growth within the past couple of years. Really, truly appreciate them. Without them, without our sponsors, we would not be able to bring you this type of content. So thank you so much. Again, big shout out to Brotherhood Sports Apparel, Pride Auto Repair, and KOVAL. Again, thank you so much.
We love you. We love you.
We are here live from Berliner Park at Mojo Moneyball in Columbus, Ohio. This is the Men's Open winner bracket final between Rufex and Rebel. Both teams undefeated currently, and after the first inning, Rufex puts up 4 using 3 of their home runs. Just in case you guys aren't familiar with our typical scoreboard, the dots to the left of Rufex or Rebel, those are the home runs utilized. And then everything else is situated as normal.
Future reference.
All right, we are back here again live from Berliner Park in Columbus, Ohio. Leadoff is Levi Cate, is the hitter for Rebel. Right? Line drive played by the second baseman, Mr. Farron Fry. That's going to be out number 1.
You see the difference between having 2 umps on the field there? Everybody
We are
actually
not
see
going
that
to
he caught
reference
it.
back to the Sparky Boys game. I tell you right now, if you missed it, go back in the game. If you want to fast forward to the end, you will see something. It is wild.
Definitely worth the watch, just off the drama alone.
BB up the plate. Playing left field for Rebel. Watches a pitch short. And he's going to draw a nice little walk there. Next at bat, we have John Franklin. Fly ball carrying left field. It looks like it's not going to be even get to the field. It's going to be played by the shortstop for out number 1. Oh, I'm sorry, that's actually... I have Stephen Pierce up the bat. Two.
Two down? Oh.
Correction, we have 2 down here. Stephen Pierce up the bat with man on 1. Yes, we have the. It's 2 down. Correct, Larry.
Who was the first out?
Line drive first
Oh,
out.
yeah.
And it's gonna be ground ball played by the pitcher. It's gonna be out number 3. Rebel goes rather quietly in the bottom of 1. We got a score 4-0. We're heading into 2. The leading off for the Roof X will be the top 3, or the first 3 batters will be Brandon Yoder, Jet, and Cheese. Big shout out again to One Nation for hosting us here at Berliner Park in Columbus, Ohio, allowing us to bring you guys this in-game content, especially for the Majors tournament.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
You got a pen or a pencil?
Or the Open, I apologize.
You got one? Oh, that's a marker. Oh, you're good. We got a pencil. I was going to give it back to my kid.
All right, we got...
Top 2.
Leading off this inning, we got Brandon Yoder, AA player from Millsburg, Ohio. Looking to see if he can get things going for Roof X. Again, Roof X starting off the game with the long ball early on. 4 solo home runs started off this game, back to back to back to back. Look to see them making a little more efficient swings this inning, and with a hot shot through the middle, played by the middleman for out number 1. Cody with a nice play, flips it over to 1 for out number 1.
Someone tell Rippy tune in and comment. Where's his coaching ability right now in the chat? Huh? Rippy is not with us today.
All right, Jet up the bat.
I wish he was. I could
Swings
have
fly
got a
ball
hug.
carrying the right field. Right fielder is going to miss play. He's going to bounce
wow.
over his head and hit the fence. He's going to throw it on and hold him to a double. Misjudged the ball, allowing it to beat him, and that's going to be a double. Jeez, up the bat. Currently AHing for this game, but I think he's going to be switching it up, either catching or so forth with Austin. Fly ball carrying left field, carrying down the left field line. That ball is going to be caught for out number 2. Next up the bat, we got Mason Farmer, left fielder. Mason's from Baytown, Texas. Another AA ball player.
Like you had a country accent when you were trying to say that
give
too.
him a little Texas in there.
Ball player.
Ball player.
Ground ball skids by the
Gonna get through to the
shortstop.
center fielder. He's gonna cruise in for a stand-up double. That's gonna cash in though, a run.
Oh, wrong team.
Roofx now extending their lead. 5-0 here in the top of 2. Roofx now extending their lead. 5-0 here in the top of 2. Miller up the bat. This is Alan Miller.
This is Daw.
Oh, that was Daw. Why did we put Alan Miller here? We have actually, I apologize, they had him batting 12. Apparently they adjusted it last minute, so we'll go ahead and get that updated for you. But Daw now up the bat. This is top of the order. Daw hits a ground ball. It's going to be misplayed by the middleman. It's going to be safe at the corners. I'm assuming that last one was Alan Miller, who's pitching. Either way. I'll update this.
So they switched it up.
Yeah, they switch it up.
So I got the whole
The initial lineup they gave us had batting 12. Looks like they're not batting 12. They're batting 11. Thank you, Kyle, for the help.
Someone's got to keep us honest because we're not going to do it. Foul ball.
Thank you, Kyle, for the help.
Someone's got to keep us honest because we're not going to do it.
All right, we got, looks like a swing and foul ball. That's going to be out number 3 for a foul out. Roofx threatens a little bit with the 1 run, but nothing really much coming from that. That's going to be a rather quiet inning. We've got after the top of 2, we're heading to the bottom 2. Roofx 5, Rebel 0. Rebel should have Kevin Miller up the bat, Cody Orr, and then RJ Turner. According to the lineups that were provided, as we saw, they may not be
They're not accurate.
perfectly accurate, but we'll see where we're at.
Which team was Daw's team? Yeah, it's Kurt. Shout out to Kurt for giving me the wrong information.
As we saw, they may not be perfectly accurate, but we'll see where we're at.
That's Kurt. Shout out to Kurt for giving me the wrong information.
What else do you expect?
Something better than what we got. Something better than what we got.
All right, so we got Kevin Miller leading off here for Rebel. All right, so we got Kevin Miller leading off here for Rebel. First pitch of the bottom of 2. First pitch after this. 2.
Fly ball left field is going to be gone.
So Rebel starts off with a solo home run. This is going to be one of their 9 home runs allowed.
Nobody shuts them out. We were in sync on that
We
goal.
were in sync.
Can I be Timberlake?
Cody with a hot chop. That's going to be safe at 1. Beats out the throw. Nice hustle single.
You got one or none?
0. RJ up the bat now. Third baseman.
Fly ball looks like it's tracking foul. But it will be caught for the out, and he tags to 2. First out of the inning for Rebel.
Next up the bat, we got Nathan Fox, C+ actually player coming from Gaylord, Michigan. Familiar with that town too. I've got a cottage up in Gaylord, nice area.
Nate sucks. Nate sucks.
Man, what are you saying? Man,
Nate
all the love.
sucks. Watch, he sucks.
Currently playing right field for Rebel.
Nate sucks.
He's gonna hear you do that. I hope he
does. I hope he hears me and it fuels him to do bad. I thought I was gonna say good.
That's my wonderful co-host for providing a wonderful professional broadcast here. Thank you.
Free one, bro.
And they go ahead and give him a walk. We got runners now at 1 and 2 here for Rebel. Got something a little bit going here in the bottom of 2 with 1 out. Brandon Bowen next up the bat.
I needed
Brandon
him to
Bowen,
fail.
B player from Hampshire, Illinois.
Brandon Bowen next up the bat. Brandon Bowen, B player from Hampshire, Illinois.
Takes a first pitch that is just a bit outside. Fouls up another pitch. Looks like he called a little flap, but just next to it.
Takes a first pitch that is just a bit outside.
And on the play, that's going to be back-to-back walks. Leaving now with Chase Churchill coming up the bat with the bases loaded.
And on the play, that's
Chase means business. Look at his pants. The pants are tucked into the socks. He's not coming here for games, Mike. 100%.
bases loaded.
Chase takes a first pitch inside,
Pink hat.
standing just a bit on the outside of the box and a little bit up on it, top left corner.
Chase takes a first pitch inside.
Walks. He takes a walk
Free.
and walks in a run. Late base is still juiced now with Levi up the bat, the hitter for Rebel.
Got a chance to turn the game around now.
Big opportunity now for Rebel to be able to capitalize on this. Austin giving it a little bit of a break, trying to break up a little bit of the momentum and maybe give it a little bit of a breather to the pitcher to get his mind right, get some strikes thrown. Just trying to find the plate, find the little back corner. You could tell he was trying to aim for that outside corner. Just kept on missing it just by a smidge, by a couple inches.
James, thank you for the like.
Just trying to find the plate, find the little back corner. You can tell he's trying to
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Swing, that ball is nuked in the right field, and that's going to be a grand slam for Rebel. Capitalizing on a couple walks. Now up 6-5 here in the bottom of 2.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Daniel, thank you for the like.
Peavy with a line shot in the right field. That's going to carry to the fence.
Okay, I like it.
Pierre's
Picasso.
going to throw it in. They're going to hold him. No. Ooh, almost
I
got
thought he
away.
was about to go.
Looks like Beebe wasn't looking when that ball was misplayed, but holds up at third for a triple. Rebel now getting things going here in bottom of 2. Still only 1 out.
Thanks, Slick.
Hey, Slick.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Nice shot.
Pitcher plays it nice, holding the man at third. We've got now 2 down. Next up is Stephen Pierce.
Pitcher plays it nice and holding the man at third. We've got now 2 down.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Jared, thanks for the like.
Pierce on the outside of the box. Watches the pitch inside. Swing, fly ball carrying the left center gap. That ball is going, and that is going to bounce in front of left fielder. He's going to throw it into 2, but not in time for a stand-up RBI double. Rebel extending their lead now, up 7-5 here, bottom of 2 with 2 out.
That ball is going, and that is going to bounce in front of left fielder. He's going to throw it into 2, and not in time for a stand-up RBI double. Rebel extending their lead now, up 7-5 here, bottom of 2 with 2 out.
Rebel batting around this inning. Back up to bat, Kevin Miller. Hit his first at bat this inning was a solo home run. He's gonna back it up with another bomb, but this one's gonna be a 2-run bomb.
His first at bat this inning was a solo home run. He's gonna back it up with another bomb, but this one's gonna be a 2-run bomb.
Now Rebel being up 9-5. 2 home runs utilized this inning.
Now Rebel being up 9-5. 2 home runs utilized this inning.
They've hit 3 home runs. Levi hitting the 3rd, which was a grand slam. Just catches the plate. Woo! Just catches the plate for a walk. Not sure how Cody let him go, but he does. Gets himself a walk.
Just catches the plate for a walk. Not sure how. Cody.
All right, RJ has a swing, fly ball to right field. Right fielder looks like he's under it, and he's going to be out number 3. Not before the Rebel puts up a handful of 9. Now taking the lead here after 2. Rebel 9, Rufex 5.
Still early. Still early. I think Rufex is trying to adjust their swing because of the 4 early ones. Still got 5 left, though.
All right, so in the top of 3, we have right now leading off will be Jeremy Fry, then followed by Terry Lambright and Andrew Collins.
All right, so in the top of 3, we have right now leading off will be Jeremy.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Then followed by Terry.
Yeah, and if you haven't already, please make sure you like and follow the stream. Also, make sure you go ahead and head over to Off the Bench Live on YouTube and subscribe. It doesn't cost you a single dollar, but it helps us out immensely. We try to be able to provide you this type of content, as well as the game commentary, the Batter's Box interviews. Just had a couple quick interviews with either Cliff or Austin Dawn and so forth. So please make sure you go ahead and follow, like, subscribe to the page. It helps us out immensely to be able to continue bringing this type of content for you. So thank you guys so much.
Support is free. Appreciate the likes that are coming in, too.
Flip is after this top part of the inning. Flip's going to get to the likes, so keep them coming in on. We truly appreciate it. Jeremy Fry up to bat to lead us off here in the top of 3. Fly ball carrying down the left field line. That ball is going to be foul.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Jeremy Fry in the first inning was one of the solo home runs he hit. One of the 4 that were all happened in a row in that first inning. Ground ball is going to get through between the middleman and the shortstop. He's going to carry the outfield. He's going to hold on to a single here to start us off here in the top of 3.
Ground ball is going to get through between the middleman and the shortstop.
Next up is Terry Lambright. He is also one of the wonderful contestants of hit a home run in the first inning for Rufex. We'll see how he's going to adjust his swing, especially with the number of home runs they've already utilized. Mind you, they still are allowed 9 in the game for the Open, as well as with having a hitter.
We'll see how he's going to adjust the swing, especially with the number of
Ground ball is going to be played by the middleman. He's going to touch 2 for out number 1, and not in time for the double play. We've got 1 down.
That dude couldn't have played a more perfect spot on that swing. It's right to him.
Next up the bat is Andrew Collins catching for Roof X. Again, weather is actually, I mean, truly for Mojo Moneyball, this is perfect. Really cannot ask for anything better.
Typically it's snowing or it's heavy rain or it's windy. I mean, it's been a little windy.
It's been a little windy at times, but ground ball played by second baseman. This could be trouble. It's going to be out number 1. Nope, they're going to hold off for 2 down. Not going to go for the double play here.
I'll take this weather over years past any day of the week.
Very much so. Fair and Fry now up the bat for Roof X.
I'll take this weather over years past any day of the week.
Have had a couple of good interviews with Cliff and Todd and also Austin today. So if you guys want to go ahead and tune in and check those out, go ahead and go back to the Off the Bench page after we do the stream and take a look at those interviews. Fly ball carrying the left fielder. He's going to make a jumping play. Misses the ball, but that's going to carry to defense and cash at least 1 for a stand-up triple. Roof X now chasing only 6-9 here at the Men's Open Winter Bracket Final.
I imagine that ball had to be knuckling.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Jolie Miller now up the bat with a runner at third, still with 2 down. Roof X trying to counter Rebels' bottom 2nd inning with 9 runs. Fly ball carrying the center fielder. Center fielder's tracking back. Or no, he's in front of him. I'm sorry. And that is going to be a single, but RBI single. Cashing in another run. Sorry, it's a little hard to see with the angle if he was running back or front.
It kind of blends in with the car in the
As I
outfield.
say, it is a little bit harder to see on the screen, but I appreciate you guys.
Sorry, a little hard to see with the angle if he was running back or front.
Randy Yoder with a swing down the right field line, and that ball is going to be gone for a 2-run bomb. That is Roof X's 4th home run of the game.
Brings it to a tie, 9-9.
Gone for a 2-run bomb.
And we're now tied up here.
Roof X's 4th home run of the game.
Jet up the bat, steps a little bit on the outside of the box.
I think he's swinging from third base.
Fly ball carrying left field, and that's gonna be caught by the left fielder, BB. So that's gonna be out number 3. We're heading into the bottom of 3. Roof X and Rebel both with 9. Hey, Flip, catch me up with some of the likes on the stream.
Quick shout out to Josh, Sam, Bobby, Jack, Will, Doug, Jack again, Jared, Jeremy, Chaz, Robbie, Daniel, Brandon, James, Marcus, Grant, Aiden. Appreciate the likes. All the support is much, much, much appreciated. Thank you. We need that. That's for you guys. It's for the people.
All right, we're hitting the bottom of 3. Leadoff is going to be Nate Fox, followed by Brandon Bowen, and then Chase Churchill on top.
Who's the leadoff?
Nate Fox.
That guy sucks. I want everyone to hear it.
Okay, I like it, Picasso.
Jeff, thank you for the like.
Man, no love for Nate Fox over here.
None. Nate gets no love until we shake hands. Until then, no love.
Matt, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the community.
Welcome to the community. We appreciate it.
Okay, I like it. Castle.
Dom, thank you for the like. We see an outside pitch for ball number 1. This time too short. If he gets another walk, bro, I don't know.
Castle.
Did his
Final.
first at bat, he did get a walk.
I want to see him swing. Karen, thank you for the like. If he gets another walk, bro. Oh.
Fly ball carrying left field. That ball is carrying, going, gone for a solo home run.
Solo shot or walks. This guy stinks.
All right, next up is we've got Brandon Bowen. Previously last year playing with Cryptic Red Athlete Mojo.
Liner.
The line drive pass, a diving middleman. It's going to carry in the outfield. Get a single to start us off here in the now bottom of 3 for Rebel, looking to continue adding on to the lead.
I'm trying to tell you, bro, Chase is locked in right now. His fit says it all. Look at him. Poised, comfortable.
Chase, fly ball, shallow. Played by the middleman for out number 1. Way to jinx the crap out of
He
him,
made
Flip.
me look
Well
bad,
done, bud.
man.
Well
Chase,
done.
come on, bro.
No, I think Flip talked him into an out right there.
Michael, thank you for the
Absolutely
like.
talked him into an out.
He couldn't have heard me. We're delayed. Come on, guys. Like, let's be for real. It's his fault.
No, he could hear you through the fence right here.
Hold them accountable.
Yeah. So we got now back to the top of the order, Levi Cates,
Come on.
hitter for Rebel. Levi out of Indianapolis, Indiana, hits a hot shot to the second baseman. He's going to out number 2, not in time for the double play. We've got 2 down here in bottom of 3.
How's it on me? Why am I getting blamed for his misfortune? That's not on me. It's on the softball gods. I don't even know them. Otherwise, I'd be good. David, welcome to the community. Thank you for the follow.
BB now up the bat. Yep, thank you, Marcus. I agree. Thank you,
So
Marcus.
messed up.
I agree, man.
How dare you?
I got comment. Hot shot played by the shortstop for out number 3.
I like it. Castle.
Who are you? Greta Thunberg? Who? How dare you?
How dare you? Drew, thank you for the like. How dare you?
Don't Greta Thunberg me. Oh, gosh. Rebel gets 1 run in there from the solo home run by Nate Fox. We're heading into the top of 4. Roofx 9, Rebel 10.
Nate guy sucks, man.
Roofx is going to be hitting Jet Cheese and then Alan Miller.
Maybe.
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 I mean, if we could get a consistent lineup, that'd be awesome. But we'll get there eventually. It's
Kurt,
okay.
if you watch this back, just know this is your fault. When you guys say, "Oh, you called so and so wrong," this is your fault, bro.
He's gonna like, wow, that wasn't Alan Miller. Well, congratulations, you didn't write that. All
Whoever
right?
it is, Alan Miller now.
It's Alan
Whatever
Miller
your
now.
name was,
Yeah, it
it's
was.
Alan Miller now. We're not changing it.
Uh-uh.
They got to make their substitution announcements to us as well. It's part of the rules that One Nation implemented this year. That was a joke. We were gonna read like they gotta announce it to those guys. It's in the rule
Yell
book.
it.
I wrote it in there in marker, so it's permanent.
It's permanent.
It's permanent. It's non-erasable marker, dude.
Jet up the bat. Last time getting a double off of an error on right field.
A little heavy, not a fat joke.
Dear God. Dear God. Jesus Christ.
Law help us. Leslie, as far as other games, if we're not streaming it, you can purchase a Live Barn subscription and look for the team that you're looking for on the bracket to see if their field is on there. or tune in when we're streaming. Michael, welcome to the community.
Ground ball being played by middleman. It's going to be out number 1. She's next up to bat for Roof X.
She's next up to bat for Roof X.
Be swinging really close to the plate. About square. Swinging fly ball carrying center fielder. Center fielder falls?
That ball's gone.
No, is gone for a home run. Solo. Looks like did he fall out there?
He might have.
Other games are going to be brought to you by Live Barn. Unfortunately, we do not have a link that's readily accessible, but you can go visit Live Barn. Promo code is Burl Einer, Burl-Einer if you want to try to get a little bit of a discount, but it'll be Live Barn is the app where you can go ahead and subscribe and stream those games that we are not currently streaming. 10-10 here in the top of 4 when the 1 out. I believe this is Alan Miller. TBD. Ground ball is being played by the pitcher. He's going to throw it over to 1 for out number 2.
That was easy.
Austin Daw now top of the order, back at bat. He is the DHH. First swing was a home run, then he followed it up with a single in the second. Fly ball carrying down the left field line. Ball is gone for a solo home run. Austin doing his job as DHH.
I gotta say, I don't like not having my bombs on here, man. I don't feel right.
You know who can take that up with, right?
He's in trouble.
He is in trouble. Miller now up the bat. What is that name that you wrote there?
Arliss.
Got it. Fly ball carrying down the left field line. That ball is going to be foul.
I think.
There's not an Arliss. Oh, yeah, there is.
Lie again. Lie again.
There is Arliss Miller, AA player from Topeka, Indiana.
Like I'm not that guy. Come on.
Bro, if you guys saw the chicken scratch that's on this page, I tell you.
I took my time writing that.
I can't tell if your daughter wrote it or you wrote it. I really can't. I don't know.
It's because I didn't have a crayon.
Ground ball is being bat past the third baseman, roll into left field. All right, let's go to round 1. He's going to cruise into a stand-up double here with 2 outs in the top of 4.
Ground ball is being bat past the third baseman, roll into left field. All right, let's go to round 1. He's going to cruise into a stand-up double here with 2 outs.
Proud. Who do you guys got winning this game? Who do you see taking it? Arlen been playing for 10 plus years. Well, judging by his
I'm
rank,
going to go ahead and tell you, Arliss
Wait, how?
Miller has not since he's 26. That means he would be 16. Well, then maybe he has. It's possible.
He is
It's possible. To be safe at 1. You know what? It's very possible. I was going to say he's been 16. Maybe.
or hear me out, is he a ringer on the roster? Could it be a fake age?
No. All right, so we got runners on the corners now with 2 out for Roof X. Leading here now 11-10 in the top of 4 of the men's open winter bracket final.
All right, so we got runners on the corners now with 2 out for Roof X.
Line drive snagged by the third baseman for out number 3.
I was about to say.
That is out number 3. Roof X gets 2 on there, both of them from solo home runs. They are now they have 11. Rebel has 10.
Rufex gets 2 on there. Both of them
Rebels going to be leading off with BB, John Franklin, and Steve Pierce.
Rebel has 10.
Future reference, I will update the home runs.
Yeah, no.
I only have 5.
Yeah, I got you. Luckily, I've got a pen and paper, so I can keep going from there.
Technically, I could.
I say when it stops, just bounce it back up to 1 or 2 or whatever.
Yeah.
You can just do that way.
I could have added another row for it, but
Yeah, you could have. That would have been smart.
I have it on mine. I just didn't bring it.
You know, I'm going to go ahead and say that you're just saying that you have it on yours, but I don't think you really have it on yours, but it's okay.
Are you fact checking me? Am I being fact checked?
Yo, I'm going to pull a Mark Zuckerberg and fact check you right now, okay?
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna make me change my name too? Yeah. Make me Photoshop another ID. I can't say nothing about Zuckerberg. We're on his platform.
He's about to cancel us while we're on his platform. Come on, let's just not
Hey,
do
Mark,
that.
I'll see you for that Texas Hold'em tournament on Sunday.
There you go. All right, now, next up the bat, we've got BB to lead us off here for Rebel in the bottom of 4.
No, that's Franklin. That's John
Oh,
Franklin.
John Franklin. Yeah, we got John Franklin. Appreciate it.
Hey,
Give me updated on that one. Keep me up to date.
he will be out at first base though.
Out at first, thank you. Even Pierce up the bat. Last at bat, hit a double. He was score a run on it.
That one's gonna carry foul to the left side.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Michael, thank you for the like.
Fly ball carrying deep in right center. That ball is absolutely nuked. And that's going to be home run number 4 for Rebel. As a reminder, they are allowed 9 of them in this game with a designated home run hitter.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Danny, thank you for the like.
Bottom 4 with 1 out. Tied game. Rufex 11, Rebel 11.
Bottom 4 with 1 out. Tied game. Rufex 11, Rebel 11.
And that is going to be a base on balls here again. Bottom 4, 1 out for Rebel. Kevin Miller with a good eye. Next up the bat is Cody.
And that is going to be
Wondering why Nate Fox is running the right field right now.
bottom 4, 1 out.
You don't see that piece of trash going that way?
Kevin Miller with a good eye. Next up the bat is Cody.
Fly
Popcorn!
ball is going to be played by the first baseman. He's going to stumble back a couple steps to his right and be out number 2. RJ Turner now up the bat, trying to find a hit this game. He's gone out in the past couple at bats, trying to find a swing this inning.
Trying to find a hit this game. He's gone out in the past couple at-bats.
Hot shot,
Found it!
just over the shortstop. That's going to cruise to the left fielder.
Oh, there's Nate.
Runner is going to hold at 2 and 3 here with 2 down.
Just over the shortstop. That's going to cruise to the left fielder. Runner is going to hold at 2 and 3 here with 2 down.
Nate Fox up the bat. First at bat, reached on base on balls. Next one hit a single home run. Solo home run.
Okay, I like it. Picasso.
Jesse, thanks for the like. Appreciate it.
Reached on base on balls. Next one hit a single home run.
Fly ball. This is not going to make it out of the infield.
This guy
First
stinks!
baseman tracks it back, and it's going to be out number 3.
At least I tell him I love him.
Another inning where the only run scored from a solo home run by Mr. Stephen Pierce. we're going to be heading into the top of fit. Roofex and Rebel both tied at 11. Want a big shout out to our sponsors, Brotherhood Sports Apparel, taking care of all your apparel needs. Make sure you reach out to Brotherhood Sports Apparel. Trevor Thompson and his team, including his reps, will take care of any of your needs, especially even if you need mid-season uniforms or updates throughout the year. Again, reach out to Brotherhood Sports Apparel, taking care of all your apparel needs. They've also taken care of us here at Brotherhood at Off the Bench for us, a lot of our giveaways and so forth. So again, big shout out and thank you to Brotherhood Sports, always being a continued support sponsor for Off the Bench. Also want a big shout out to KOVAL. KOVAL's been an absolute pivotal piece of Off the Bench in our growth, including be able to update a lot of our equipment and sponsoring a lot of our pieces. So big shout out to KOVAL. Thank you so much for sponsoring this piece. But lastly, but not least, big shout out to Pride Auto Repair and Lee Cameron and team. Make sure if you have a chance, go Google Pride Auto Repair. Leave them a great Google review. And if you have any of your auto needs, make sure you use Pride Auto Repair. They do it with pride. Again, visit Lee Cameron and the Pride Auto team, taking care of all the auto collision pieces in Southeast Michigan. All right, we're going to start off with, let's see here, Andrew Collins with a hot shot up the middle for a leadoff single here in the top of 5.
All right, we're going to start off with, let's see here, Andrew Collins with a hot shot up the middle for a leadoff single.
Fair and Fry now up the bat, out in his first at bat. Then he had a triple in the 3rd inning. Marcus, if you do me a favor, make sure you go ahead and message out Brotherhood Sports Apparel to let them know that you heard the big shout out from Off the Bench. They take care of you. Fly ball carrying the center fielder. He's going to make a snag for a line drive out. And we got 1 down.
This is bottom 1, right? Bottom 5 of me?
This is Roofex top of 5.
Top 5. Oh. That was their first out?
That was their first out.
My bad, I wasn't paying attention.
Guy 1 out. Scorebook.
Scorebook!
Joey Miller now up the bat. Joey's hit a couple singles here in this game. First pitch catches just the inside corner of the plate. That's going to be ball 1. Shot up in the middle. That's going to be another single. Runner's going to hold that 1 and 2 as the center fielder gets it in quickly. Still only 1 out here in the top of 5. We've got a tie game, 11-11 in the men's open winner bracket final.
Still only 1 out here in the top of 5. We've got a tie game, 11-11 in the men's open winner bracket final.
Ooh, almost a drop step swing, but hit foul. Brandon Yoder.
Almost drop step swing, but hit foul. Brandon Yoder.
He's going to chop it to the pitcher. He's going to throw it a little high for out number 1.
Out number 2.
No, or out number 2, I'm sorry, but not going to get the double play. Thought about throwing behind the runner at 3rd, but no one was there. We're going to stop at 2 down with runners on the corners for Roofex.
BD, I don't know if there's been a B division. I'd have to ask, but I know that the show is supposed to be bringing up the upper teams to where they have a division to play in.
Yes, the show is, the idea is about bringing that to Mojo.
Yes.
Jet now up the bat. Reached on the air in the 2nd inning and then heading out. Going to be a fly ball carrying the center fielder. That ball is gone.
3 runs.
That is a 3-run bomb for Roofex. As their 6th home run of the game. They are allowed 9.
They have hit 5. I didn't update the home run graphics, so you got to deal with one dot.
Run on the game.
They are a legit B team, if I'm not mistaken.
Cheese up the bat.
That's not Cheese.
Oh,
That's somebody else. Gee.
They are a legit B team, if I'm not mistaken.
Right off the gate.
It may be a different cheese.
Well, I think this is Cheese. I don't know. They gave us a weird lineup, man.
They may have done a substitution, especially with the
That's very
first
true.
two. But so
You leaving?
No, get fucking come in here and get warm.
Oh. Yo, hey. PG-13. We're live here.
PG-13, sir.
We're live.
We're live and broadcasting out, sir. All right.
Grow up.
So you tell me I can't swear?
Yeah.
Nope. Yep. Nope.
If I can't, you can't.
Not allowed.
Please don't use my name.
All right, Jerry.
J. It's an alphabet letter.
All right, Jerry.
Ground ball past the pitcher and past the middleman. That's going to roll into the outfield. He's going to cruise into a stand-up double, but it's going to be RBI double. Roofx now up 15-11 here with 2 down.
Past the middleman. That's going to roll into the outfield. He's going to cruise into a stand-up double, but it's going to be RBI double. Roofx now up 15-11 here with 2 down.
I gotta grow a little bit. You never know what moment wants tonight.
Hot shot through the middle. That's going to carry into the right center. Center field is going to try to play it and throw it into 2 and holding him to another double RBI. Roofx now extending the lead 16-11 with Austin Daw, their hitter, coming up the bat.
Try to play it and throw it into 2 and holding him to another double RBI. Roofx now extending the lead 16-11 with Austin Daw, their hitter, coming up the
The
bat.
old spit in the hand technique. Debo. I just hear it so loud. Debo's coming.
Austin hurls one down the left field line. That ball is going to be foul.
Austin hurls one down the left field line. That ball is going to be fouled.
Austin right now 3 for 3 with 2 home runs and a single. Hot shot past the third baseman. That's going to cruise into left field. Runner's going to pass 3. He's going to cash in and run, and Austin's going to land at second with a stand-up double as an RBI.
3 in a row.
Cruise into left field. Runner's going to pass 3. He's going to cash in and run, and Austin's going to...
Back-to-back doubles for Roofx, adding on some runs here in the top of 5. Now up 17-11.
Back-to-back doubles for Roofx, adding on some runs here in the top of 5.
Arliss up the bat. Swing fly ball. Carrying that ball is going to be foul. Marcus Niswender tell Jerry to get another beer. Just want to let Jerry know, get another beer.
8 a.m. this morning, I had to play on.
Marcus Niswender tell Jerry to get another beer. Just want to let Jerry know, get another beer.
I got you, buddy.
Marcus, Jerry said, I got you, buddy.
Jerry's definitely hydrated. No, it's Marcus
Ground ball.
Niswender.
That's going to get between the middleman and the shortstop and then carrying the outfield. Center fielder is going to play it, throw it in, and hold him to another double. Austin's going to
4
cash
in a row. We're from hitting 4 solos to 4 doubles. I like the growth.
Throw it in and hold him to another.
Continuing to swing the bats. Roofx extending their lead now up 18-11 here with 2 outs in the top of 5.
I like the growth.
I got my cooler right here. We're good.
Continuing to swing the bats. Roofx extending their lead now up 18-11 here with 2 outs in the top of 5.
Flip's dying over here. Someone's got to help this guy. He's just dying over here.
He holds up a grocery bag.
Fly ball carrying the deep left center field. That ball's tracking up and gone. 2-run bomb by Mr. Jeremy Fry.
Oh, man.
2-run bomb by Mr. Jeremy Fry.
Sorry.
Rufax now really putting on a center lead. Now up 20-11 in top of 5. Still working here with 2 outs. Actually, those 2 outs came fairly early in the inning, and then they just went on a steamroll of back-to-back hits in terms of being able to swing and pass.
That is
Fly ball carrying that down the left field, and that ball is fair and home run.
Well, they're out of them.
But they are out.
So do they get 8?
So, yeah, I guess
Tell me 9.
Yep.
So I think he gets 8.
with that being the home runs are being used, that is out number 3. After the top of 5, we got Rufax 20, Rebel 11. The information we were provided from the coach was incorrect, that they are not allowed 9, they are allowed 8. Oh man.
Take your last puff. Oh, you hit one.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot about my secret stash. All these runs with 2 outs. Yeah, they definitely started smacking the ball around. So they started the top of the first with 4 solo shots. Then through the heart on that go-round, 4 back-to-back doubles.
I mean, it really all started with Brandon Yoder. He actually, I apologize, not Brandon Yoder, but Jet. Jet started off the run frenzy, and it just continued from there on up. And then and it just kept on piling it on. Even once a dog got on, still continued with the doubles, Arliss and Jeremy Fry and so forth. So a really good stretch of hitting in that inning. Be able to take a convincing lead here in the top of 5, heading into the bottom 5. We got Brandon Bowen and Chase Churchill. Bottom of the 2 of the order are going to lead us off here in the bottom of 5 for Rebel.
Nice shot to the right side, but it is too hard and will be a solo.
Brandon Bowen starts off with a solo home run.
At least he proved a point. You're not going to shut him out this inning.
Chase Churchill up the bat. Flip, don't say a single word.
All right.
Chase was, I believe, jinxed by Flip last at bat. I don't want that to happen again. I want Chase to be able to do his work. Chase, with Flip not saying a single word, gets on base.
Why? What is that? Told you it's the softball guys,
Levi
man.
Cates now DHH for Rebel will be at bat with a runner on. He is the DHH for Rebel.
Ooh, they get 7 home runs. Thank you, Rippy.
Fly ball carry. That ball is over the right fielder, a jumping right fielder. Gonna hold him to a double, putting Chase at third, Levi at second. Here again with no outs in the bottom of 5.
Right fielder, jumping right fielder. Gonna hold him to a double, putting Chase at third, Levi at second. Here again with no outs in the bottom of 5.
BB up the bat with a walk and a triple earlier in the game. Fly ball carrying down the right field line. That ball's carrying gone for a 3-run bomb.
We're now at 6. Unless that was their hitter.
That was not their hitter, no. John Franklin up the bat.
This year's down by 1.
And that is a ground ball up the middle
I want him to lose. Of course I care.
for a single.
Let's back up the rigs.
I want to be somewhere in Columbus and watch the game.
C. Pierce up the bat. Coming off a home run last inning.
Pierce up the bat.
It wouldn't be our first game.
Coming off a home run last night.
Ooh.
Ground ball past the third baseman. Gonna trickle into left field, and he's gonna hold off with a double.
Ground ball past the third baseman. Gonna trickle into left field, and he's gonna hold off with a double.
Kevin Miller up the bat. Couple home runs and a double. Chops one to the second baseman. It's going to toss over to 1. Get the out at 1, but going to cash in a run.
Miller up the bat. Couple home runs.
Cash in a run.
Chops one to the second baseman.
My bad. I was reading something.
Get the out at 1.
Hang out the win. Stop it.
Cody Orr up the bat. That is a single and a walk. Fly ball carrying the right center gap. That ball's going to drop in and run to the fence. He's going to round 1. He's going to round 2. Heading over to 3. He's going to round 3. Heading home, and the ball's not even be thrown in time. He's going to have it in the park home run. Big in the park home run by fast Cody Orr. Cashing in a couple runs. Rebel now closing in that gap. Chasing only 2 here in the bottom of 5.
The pitch. I love you. I love you. Liner in
Line
the gap.
shot in the left center gap. That's going to carry to the defense. Center fielder is going to play it, field it in, and hold him to a stand-up double. Nate Fox up the bat. Is going to be coming off of his blooper pop fly out to first baseman.
Take it easy, Al.
Hey, I like
And a
it.
single home run with a walk.
Who is this? This is Nate?
Nathan Fox.
Yeah, he sucks.
I just want to let you know the wonderful relationship Nathan Fox and Flip Carr have. Ground ball is going to be played to the middle man. He's going to toss over to 1 in time for out.
He's not even
number
fast enough
2.
to beat out terrible
number
swings.
2. Thank you,
My bad.
Flip.
He's gonna hate me.
He really is.
I love you, Nate.
I can't wait till I lock you out of the tent and just watch him beat your
You
ass.
can't lock me out of a tent. I'll figure it out. I'll elbow drop the roof if I have to. I'm getting in here.
I'm pretty sure the money's on that you won't be able to figure it out, but it's okay.
It's too cold outside for me to not figure it out.
Oh my gosh. Brandon Bowman up the bat. Coming off on a home run last inning. Fly ball shallow. It's going to be carrying the outfield and caught by the right fielder for out number 3. Rebel bringing this within 2 in the bottom of after 5. We're heading into the 6th. Roofx 20, Rebel 18.
You leaving? You want me to close this?
No, I want to still be
No, I'm
seen.
staying tonight.
All right, we got for the Roofx should be, according to our lineup provided, should be Andrew Collins, Farron Fry, and Joey Miller for the Lead off here in the top of 6th.
To our line provided should be Andrew Collins, Farron Fry, and Joey Miller for the lead off here in the top of 6th.
For those who are familiar with it, give me your opinion of the Little Caesars Puffs, the bacon ones specifically.
For those who are familiar with it, give me your opinion of the Little Caesars Puffs, the bacon ones specifically.
I think
They're mid.
I think the Little Caesars Puffs bacon ones, they're solid if they were like a breakfast item.
I tried the pepperoni ones when they first came out, and I think they were just cooked wrong because they didn't look like the video where the cheese was pulling and it was just good. It was just kind of stiff and just, I don't know. At that point, I felt like I was better off eating pizza. Just didn't hit the spot.
The Puffs, I feel like, again, the bacon ones, they're pretty solid. I feel like they just need a little bit of syrup and some eggs, and that'd be a perfect spot.
That doesn't sound bad, though.
Ground ball, chop high, chest high bounce. They're out number 1.
Pretty solid. I feel like they just need a little bit of syrup.
So you didn't have to repeat it that time.
That doesn't sound bad.
I clicked one out.
There you go.
I did that.
Chest high bounce. They're out number 1.
Chris saying they'd rather get a pizza for the price. You're probably not wrong, sir. You're really not wrong.
Ain't that crazy how, like, you can look at what you buy, but you can always compare it. Ooh.
Foul down on the left field line.
You can always compare it to a hot and ready.
Yeah.
Like, I could go spend 13, 14 bucks for a number 6 at McDonald's, but I can go spend $7 and get full off a hot and ready.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that we're many days far away from the $5 foot long or $5 hot and ready. Those
Yeah,
days
they're
are long gone
$7 now, bro.
Yeah, those days are long gone.
Little skis let me down.
Ground ball play by third baseman. Nice fielding. He's going to throw it to the ground and calling him out. Really close play there, but that's going to be out number 2.
Ball play by third baseman. Nice fielding. He's going to throw it to the ground and calling him out. Really close play there, but that's
Joey Miller up the bat. Coming off of a couple singles, actually a few singles here in this game.
Joey Miller up the bat. Coming off of a couple singles, actually a few singles here in this game.
Fly ball. That's going to be a line drive through the infield. That's carrying into right fielder. He's going to round 1 and standing double, and here in the top of 6.
That's going to be a line drive through the infield. It's carrying into the right fielder. He's going to round 1 and standing double, and here in the top of 6.
2 runs separate the teams.
Thank you, Flip Math.
750. Yeah, 2 runs.
Solid. Ground ball is going to be chest high for Chase Herschel, and he's going to be
he called him
not in
safe,
time. They're going to
though.
call him safe, leaving him at the corners.
Ground ball is going to be chest high for Chase Herschel, and he's going to be not in time. They're going to call him safe.
Top 6, 2 outs. Rufex looking to try to add some here. They are out of home runs.
Top 6, 2 outs.
Ground ball pass, the third baseman down the left field line. That's going to cash into 1. Runner's going to round 3. He's going to be cashing 2. They're going to hold him to a stand-up triple.
Ground ball pass. Third baseman down the left field line. That's going to cash into 1. Runner's going to round 3. He's going to
Those were definitely insurance runs there.
stand up.
Going into the bottom of the 6, only up 2 is not. Wes, thank you for the like. You definitely want to have more runs. Going
Again,
into the
if you
bottom
haven't
of the
already,
6th.
make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the page. We greatly appreciate it. And follow. Please, it helps us out immensely be able to continue bringing content like this. So thank you guys so much.
Again, if you haven't already, make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the page. We greatly
Pitch a little bit high. Ground ball.
Ooh.
Nice play to get the out. Third out. Holding your runner at 3, limiting the runs, but still after the top of 6. Rufex now with 22, Rebel with 18.
Joey, thank you for the like.
3, limiting the runs, but still after the top of 6. Rufex now with 22, Rebel with 18.
Rebel's going to start off with the bottom of the order here in the bottom 6. Chase Churchill will lead us off. They'll lead on to Levi Cates, DHH, and BB batting third this inning.
Bottom of the order here in the bottom 6. Chase Churchill lead us
Wind
off.
is picking up.
That'll lead on to Levi Cates, DHH, and BB batting third this inning.
Again, big shout out to our sponsors, Brotherhood Sports Apparel, Pride Auto Repair, and KOVAL for helping us be able to get on down to Mojo Moneyball and be able to provide you guys content like this, as well as big shout out to One Nation for hosting us here behind Field 14 for the men's open winter bracket final.
Diaz, thank you for the like.
Churchill with a fly ball left center gap. That ball's going, and it's going to bounce off the fence. Center field is going to toss it in, but Chase is going to cruise in for a leadoff triple here in the bottom of 6.
Lucas, thank you for the like. A good way to start the inning there, Chase. I guess it's because I didn't say anything.
Yep.
I just got to shut up when Chase comes up. And I think he's in a good spot. I'll just shut up, bro. Here's what it is at this point. I'm quiet. He does good, I guess. I don't know.
Levi up to bat. Swing, fly ball, deep right center. That ball's going and gone. 2-run jack for Rebel.
That was their hitter, correct?
Correct.
Take that home run back as quick as I gave it to him.
Now within 2 in the bottom of 6.
Key, I like
BB
it.
up the bat.
Mario, thank you for the like. Yeah.
Yeah.
Feel good?
Yeah, it feels good. I'm no longer hungry. I'm good.
You're vibing.
Yeah, I'm vibing.
Oh,
Fly
popcorn.
ball carrying left center. That is very short. Left fielder is not going to get there in time. Bounce in front of him.
Oh, he's going
He's
for
going to
it.
go for 3.
Hey,
And
hustle's
triple.
Hustle is free. Max,
Hustle.
thank you for the like.
Hustles himself into a
Key, I like it.
triple here in the bottom of 6 for Rebel.
Jonathan, thank you for the like.
John Franklin up the bat, coming off of his single last inning. Finding base path finding.
Key, I like it.
TJ, thank you for the like.
Ground ball, that's going to get through the middle. Into the outfield, it's going to cash in a run. Rebel getting something going here in the bottom of 6. Now only chasing 1 with no outs. Neither way. Steve Pierce now up the bat. He's had a good past few at bats. We'll see if he's able to continue it. Fly ball deep. That ball's carrying. It is gone. 2-run bomb. And we have a new lead in this game. Rebel takes it 23-22 here in the bottom of 6.
It is gone. 2-run bomb. And we have a new lead in this game. Rebel takes it 23-22 here in the bottom of 6.
Can you give me my Pedialyte? Fly ball carrying the left field. That ball is going to be caught for out number 1. Rebels first out here in the bottom of 6. Still, after taking lead now, up still 23-22. both teams have used all their home runs.
Number 1, Rebels first out here in the bottom of 6. Still after taking the lead now, up still 23-22. Both teams have used all their home runs.
Cody Orr with a swing. This is a short fly ball. Second baseman tracks it back, gets out number 2. Leaving RJ Turner up the bat now. RJ, after his first 2 at-bats resulting in outs, goes with back-to-back doubles. I'm looking to see if he's going to continue that pace here in the bottom of 6.
Do it every time now. Well, like this.
Ground ball down the right field line. That's going to be fair. RJ's going to round 1. He's going to cruise into 2. He's rounding 2, heading to 3, and...
He went out of play.
Are they going to call it out of play?
Oh, they hold him at 2.
Are they going to hold him at 2 or leave him at 3?
Oh, they sent him
They're
back.
going to send him back to 2. Going to be out of play double.
Who's up to bat?
Nate Fox is up to bat.
This guy sucks.
Nate Fox, you got to take it easy on Nate, I tell you.
He's been saying it to me all day today. Now I can say it and he can't say anything back. He's defenseless at this point.
He's defenseless. That's all. That's who you're going to attack. Someone
Yes.
who's defenseless.
Hey, I gotta do
That's
what
what
I
you're
gotta
doing.
do. A win's a win.
Nate with a home run and a couple walks. Fly ball carrying the center field. That center fielder is tracking back, looking up. That ball is gone. Unfortunately for Nate, they don't have enough home run to use, and that is going to be out number 3. We're heading into the final top of the inning. Final inning starting off here in the top of 7. Roofex with 22, Rebel with 23. We got a nice little game here for the men's open winner bracket final, brought to you by Brotherhood Sports Apparel. We appreciate you with Trevor Thompson and the Brotherhood Sports gang. If you have any of your sports apparel needs that you need, go ahead and reach out to Brotherhood Sports Apparel or to Trevor and the rep team. They'll be able to take care of if you have any jersey updates you need or any type of designs you're looking to add on to your gear, or different types of gear like Snuggies, sweatshirts, and sweatpants. He'll take care of all of them. Reach out to Brotherhood Sports Apparel and Trevor Thompson. They'll take care of you. Again, big shout out to Brotherhood Sports for sponsoring Off the Benches stream, as well as all our gear that we've been giving away this weekend. So thank you so much.
Trevor.
As we head on over, it's again top of 7. Both teams have used all 7 of their home runs. Be looking to see if Roofex is going to get their first chance in this last inning to be able to put up some, to be able to catch. They're only chasing 1.
These are games you like, though, man, when it's like comes down to this. Except earlier's game.
Yeah, we're not going to mention that game.
The game that shall not be mentioned.
Yeah, that was a controversial game. If you missed it, go on and visit the Sparky Boys and Primetime game. Holy smokes, that way that one ended. Woo! I know we're going to clip that one and throw that on the page and see what you think.
100%.
Absolutely was a critical call that potentially cost the game. I'm not going to say it did cost the game because you never know what's going to happen, both games being tied, but it was definitely a critical call. Fly ball carrying down the right field. That's going to be over. Unfortunately, they're out of those, and that's going to be out number 1.
Cody, thank you for the like.
Fly ball carrying down the right field. That's going to be over. Unfortunately, they're out of those, and that's going to be out number 1. Cody, thank you for the like.
No, that was the one right before him.
I think they added somebody
They did something, because there's no way.
because they only had 11,
Yeah.
and then they added 12. I'm not going to comment on it.
Nah. His dog's on deck.
Yeah, no.
They need a base runner and let dog work.
Fly ball carrying the left center gap. That ball's going to drop.
Wow.
He's going to cruise in for a stand. Oh, ball's going to come in late, but stand up triple.
Sparky's game had 1 umpire, BD. Maybe dog wasn't on deck. Oh, he was on deck.
No, he's on deck. He was on deck. Daw's going to come on deck. He is the DHH for RoofX.
He has a chance to take the lead here with one swing.
Daw's last at bat was a double. He's hit also a couple home runs, a single and a double.
And he does
Fly
it.
ball carrying deep left field. That ball is going and gone. We have a new leader. RoofX takes the lead here now, 24-23 in the top of 7.
If there's a guy you want in that spot, it's Austin.
We have a new leader. RoofX takes the lead here now, 24-23 in the top of 7. There's a guy you want in that spot. It's Austin.
Arliss Miller now up the bat. Arliss hitting a couple doubles and a home run.
That
Fly
one's
ball
gone.
deep. That ball's going and gone for out number 2.
Arliss Miller now at the bat.
Again, RoofX out of home runs here.
Arliss hitting a couple doubles and a home run. Fly ball deep. That ball is going and gone for out number 2. Again, RoofX out of home runs here.
Jeremy Fry up the bat for RoofX.
Jeremy Fry at the bat for RoofX.
And on the plate, and swinging the fly ball, carrying the left center. Left fielder playing a little bit more closer to the gap with the strike on him and gets out number 3. RoofX takes the lead here in the top of 7 by only 1 run. Rebels going to be able to put the game away potentially here in the bottom. Giving the leadoff's going to be Brandon Bone and Chase Churchill to lead off the bottom of the 7th here for Rebel. Then with Levi Cates in the hole, he's going to be in the 3rd spot for this inning. So regardless, Rebel will have their hitter coming up this inning.
You'll have a chance to tie it or win it. Maybe neither, depending on what these guys do.
Depending on what these guys do.
Rebel will have their hitter coming up this inning.
Because an inside the Parker, I'm just saying.
Again, big shout out and thank you to Cliff, Rick, and the One Nation team for allowing off the bench to be here, be right behind field 14. I mean, it's been an absolute pleasure to be out here in Mojo. Had a ton of great feedback, a ton of engagement from our players and coaches and other state directors. It's been just great. I can't thank them enough for allowing to host us here, allowing us. And I imagine that we were even talking about how we would like to make this more of a, not necessarily just a one-off year. We want to be here more years in the future. So if you guys like that, make sure you go ahead and message Cliff and the One Nation team to bring back off the bench to Mojo Moneyball, including future events.
Spam it.
We're also going to be looking to try to see if we can possibly join them later this year, and maybe Cincinnati for King of the Hill and so forth. So we'll got more coming, hopefully later on. First swing's going to be a line drive to the catcher just above him.
A jumping catch, but misses it.
Come on, Austin, you got to catch those.
Yeah, put your glove on it.
Fly ball carrying the right center. Center fielder's going to be tracking it. Actually, right fielder's going to be tracking it, and he's going to call him off. And yeah, out number 1 here in bottom 7. Chase Churchill off the bat. Chase coming off of a double and a walk. He's got a couple walks this game with a triple.
Chase Churchill off the bat. Chase coming off of a double and a walk.
I'm sorry, it wasn't a double. It was actually a triple and 2 walks that Chase Churchill's had. Watches a pitch inside. Thought he was going to cross the inside of the plate. Didn't. Line shot in left center. Nice ball. It's going to carry to the fence. Chase is going to cruise past second and get to Sliding triple, big swing for Chase Churchill, putting the tying run at 3 with the hitter coming up at bat.
It's confirmed. I just gotta shut up. I can't speak when
Really
he's batting.
can't.
I
You just
really, I can't.
can't.
I gotta shut up. Shout out to Chase for working when I'm not. You know what I
Levi
mean?
with a chance to end the game with one swing of the bat.
Dun, 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 dun.
Levi, DHH for Rebel, and they're going to take a timeout.
Joe, welcome to the community.
Joe, thanks for the follow, sir. Rufex is going to go ahead and take a little bit of a moment to think about this.
You want to fill them in on brackets around the Mojo for a second?
Let's quickly see if we can do that. Give me a moment. It's going to take me a little bit to get the brackets up, and I don't know if I'll get there in time. I want to make sure I don't miss this for the call, but give you guys a heads up for the men's E winners bracket. Carts and Parts. They're heading over to Sunday undefeated, and they're going to be playing versus Indiana's Brinkley in the winners bracket final at 10:20 a.m. at Field 1. We're going to see if we can stream that game for you guys. We may not be live in person, but we're going to see if we can still stream it for you.
Okay, I like it. Castle.
Right now, Raptors and iFix Ugly is they're going to be playing at 7:15 at Field 4 for D, and that is the winners bracket semifinal for D, including with Premier Chiropractic and Primetime.
Here we go. Oh, they
walked him. They're going to walk Levi.
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays out for him.
Technically now with the freebie.
He's in there fighting like a mongoose.
We got one down. Wanted to at least get the double play option here.
There's a strike.
Lead off with a strike. Now ahead in the count. Pitch inside. Trying to get him to roll over into a double. Another pitch inside. Tanya, welcome to the community.
Welcome to the community. Appreciate the follow. Oh,
Fly ball. Carry that ball's going. It's gone for a walk-off home run. Rebel wins it in walk-off fashion. 26-24. We have the final here in the winner bracket final. Rebel 26, Rufex 24.
Wow. Good swing.
Big swing by BB.
Daniel, thank you for the like.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We've had pretty much over 100 almost the entire stream, so I appreciate you guys hanging out. If you haven't already, before you leave, make sure you like, follow, subscribe. Also, head over to Off the Bench Live and make sure you subscribe to that page where we have other interviews and other content that comes on there and more. This is Off the Bench signing out. I don't know. Are we doing one more game?
Oh, we'll have to find one.
We're gonna see if we can find one. This may be our last one of the day. If we do our last one, we'll have a last sign off for our last stream. So this won't be the last time you hear from us. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, this is Shot Mike and Flip Car from Off the Bench with a final of the men's open. Rebel 26, Rufex 24. Thank you guys so much.